Why was the Quinto Real crucial for Spanish colonies? Imagine a vast land filled with gold and silver, all waiting to be taken and sent back across the ocean. That's what the Spanish colonies were like during the colonial era. But how did Spain make sure it got its fair share of the riches? That's where the Quinto Real comes into play. The Quinto Real, meaning royal fifth, was a tax that took 1 out of every 5 units of precious metals mined in the colonies. This tax was not just a small fee, it was the main way Spain funded its empire. It brought in a huge amount of money, helping Spain pay for wars, build ships, and run its government. The tax system was part of a bigger plan to control the flow of wealth from the colonies. By taxing the gold and silver heavily, Spain kept most of the riches for itself. This meant the colonies focused on mining and exporting these metals rather than developing local industries. The Quinto Real also shaped how the colonies worked. To meet the high demands of mining, indigenous peoples and enslaved Africans were forced into labor. They worked in dangerous conditions, extracting the metals that would be taxed. The Spanish crown also tightly controlled the trade routes. Ships carrying gold and silver had to follow strict rules to prevent smuggling. This way, the crown made sure it collected the Quinto Real every time. Over time, the tax rate was adjusted, but the idea stayed the same. The colonies existed mainly to produce wealth for Spain. From a Latin culture perspective, the Quinto Real shows how the colonial system prioritized resource extraction. It caused social changes, created inequalities, and left a lasting mark on Latin American history. The wealth from the land flowed out of the region, shaping social hierarchies and economic systems that still influence Latin America today. So, the Quinto Real was more than just a tax. It was the backbone of Spain's colonial economy, making sure the empire stayed rich and powerful.